lights are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But your mother don't pay our bills. Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A drop dead spread from the day he's born, straight into his maker's arms. And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. And that's me. The devil won't let me be. I got a tortured mind, and my blade is sharp. A bad combination in the dark. If I kill a man in the first degree, baby, would you flee with me? Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Tyson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customano, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Too many punches, hands up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Joe Frazier. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Frazier. Scores up top with a left. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Frazier's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier utilizing the jab now.
Just like that.
That's a well-scored left hand by Joe Frazier. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Combination to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Fires right back at him. Carries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Well, Teddy, you taught Mike Tyson everything he knows, and the one phrase we hear time and time again that is attached to Mike Tyson is that Cus D'Amato peekaboo style. Explain.
Well, it means that you're putting those earmuffs on, that you're putting your hands up.
For a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People would be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Frazier's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Not able to land the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Flush right hand to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. And he returns on that exchange. And the round comes to an end. Tyson's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
A good two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Joe Frazier. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Joe Frazier's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Combo lands to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Frazier starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Joe Frazier lands a big left hand. Left to the body. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And now another left. There's that overhand right. Tyson's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Good job, buddy. Come on, get funky.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Last 10 seconds. Frazier's right hand scores well that time. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Okay, listen. When he misses with a punch, counter. It's almost done. Out of that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Frazier's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
A sound combination by Joe Frazier.
Do that again.
Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. At the halfway point of round 7. Scored well up top. Mike Tyson's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. And there it is, coming with the jab by Joe Frazier. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He missed with that headshot. Commits to the straight right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Scores with the combo to the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He's been setting a really good pace here as we start round number 8. Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he's up there. You got to be careful, though, not to come off that gas pedal.
Yeah, because you're right. There's a double-edged sword here. Not only careful because you've been scoring, but just by being aggressive, that is what's been keeping your opponent defensive-minded. So as soon as you let up off that gas pedal, his hands are going to start moving.
Right, and the judges will notice that right away if the other guy's working more.
Well, obviously.
Good block by Joe Frazier. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. There's the combo to the body. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Committing to the body work with the double jab. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Double jab by Joe Frazier. He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand downstairs. And this round comes to an end. Mike Tyson's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is Boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Come on, Get
Good doubling up of the jab by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's
some more head movement.
big left hand. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that.
What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? So many have called Mike Tyson a front runner in his career. Now he's got to be a comeback guy. Getting up after the knockdown. Can he survive? A little head hunting with the right. That last round really damaged him. Tyson's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Look at that! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five.
Tyson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Just keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier.
Hold him.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Oh! Oh, that's a big shot. Tyson's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Frazier's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy...
I let you manage to bless that blade.